I'm Brent, and this is the follow-up tutorial. This is a tutorial for Beachbody On Demand, but using a laptop. Face is very similar. I'll talk about the difference. Be the best one to utilize. If you don't have the app, go to the App Store, type in Beachbody On Demand. You're going to see it's basically a blue squiggle through it, and it says BOD. It's going to look right now. I'm logged in, but if you're not, it'll say at the top. Instead of saying, hello, Erin, time to work out, this is my wife's account. She's got the program, so I'm using her account right now. And right about there, it would say sign in. And so you already have an account. You should sign in. I think it'd be easiest to register on your laptop. As you can see here, it goes right into purchase programs. All these are basically considered, all those are listed there. And then you have the rest of the library here, down the bottom. Programs. Way to the end, which is old school. You'll see, you got Joel and Jericho have their own little thing. The maternity. Look at this Autumn. She does something earlier on before 21 Day Fix. Starting to get into the older stuff, right? Slim and Six, Rock and Body, stuff like that. You can scroll down here and you can sort by trainer. So maybe if you're looking for something by Siggy, you can click on that and it says, okay, this is what we have. You got, his Body Beast. He's in Hammer and Chisel, and then he's got his own exclusive stuff. So you can totally do that. All right. So there you go. There's a lot of them. All right. And so that's what they have here. Okay, like on the first screen, you have the challenge du jour, which is just a different workout every day that they pick. And so you can see, like today, it's just doing the night crawl, which is apparently just 4 minutes today. I don't know why it's only a 4-minute one. It's just a portion of a country heat thing. So you can go back and look at all the other ones. You can see that they've gone through, and they just cycle through different workouts, different programs. They put the time there, right? So you have that. You can go back to on the days. Apply. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go on back. Alright, down the bottom, right now you're looking at all the workouts. If you click on there's a little person here. Okay, this is kind of something where you can put in your profile, stuff about you. So I could do that. Just the basics. There's some other things in here. The 3 dots. You get FAQs, so it'll take you to support. If you want to not allow cellular streaming, you can do that, or cellular downloads, because obviously it's going to take up some of your data. So that's your call. The streaming video quality, you can choose, which one you want, low or medium. Your download quality. So this is what we're going to talk about next. So I'm going to show you how to download stuff. Now, right now it's set to ask each time, which is good. That's nice because you have a couple options. Your devices here. I don't know Bluetooth, but you could basically turn on Bluetooth and connect the heart rate monitor and stuff like that. Recently, Beachbody paired up with Wahoo, all right, and Apple, and you can link up that heart rate monitor and put that in there, so you could track that kind of stuff. Kind of neat. And if you need to sign out and have someone else sign back in, this is the screen to do it on. On the 3 dots. On the download screen, so these are all your downloaded workouts. So what's going to happen is, usually you would probably try and use this when you have Wi-Fi, but let's say you're going somewhere and you don't want to be caught off guard or at a pinch where maybe the Wi-Fi doesn't work. This is where you can download up to 7 workouts, and you can have them ready to go no matter what. So for instance, I'm in the middle of Body Beast, right? And let's say, I'm going to be out and about. I'll have access to a gym, but I don't know if I'll have access to Wi-Fi. So what I'll do here is I'll find Body. Take the first one. All right, and I'll see all the workouts there. There's all the workouts. And, like I said before in the previous one, what's cool about On Demand is that it has everything. It has the workouts that you get with the base package, but it also has upgrade stuff here too. So like the Beast Abs, the new one, tempo stuff, all that, that's all extra stuff that you typically don't get. So you're going to find that on the on-demand. Let's say I'm in the bulk phase and I got, all right, I want to say, okay, let's see, chest. Okay, let's say that's the first day. I want to download this. You can clearly see when I click on, not the play button, but just chest itself. See, it drops down. It tells you a little bit about it. But if I click to the right next to where it says it's 30 minutes, you see that little arrow that points down? That's your download arrow. That's your button to download. So I'm going to click on that right now. And so it's going to say, it's got a little disclaimer here, and you're like, okay, I accept the disclaimer. That's fine. And so it says I'm short on storage. Ironic. So I must have to delete some things. Um, isn't that the scenario of our lives? I probably have some videos on here I need to delete. But that's how you would do it. And it would ask you at the time, it'll say, do you want to do it in low resolution or high resolution? And I think they'll tell you how much memory it'll take up in terms of the size of the file. And so you could choose based on, if you're low on memory, clearly like I am, maybe you want to do the low resolution. But if you have plenty of memory, do the high one. And then what's going to happen is later on, when you go to your downloaded workouts there, you'll see it listed. And this is the screen you'll go to when you want to actually use something. You just go, all right, click on that workout, boom, I'm good to go. Let's go back to the workouts here. Let's go back to Body Beast. Now, on this platform, you can see right underneath where it lists Body Beast and a little blurb about it. You see on the right, you see on the left, a little information, like how many days it is, what type of program it is, what type of person should be trying to do this in intermediate to advanced. But on the right side, you see program materials. So if I click on that, that's going to bring about all the stuff that was on the right side on your laptop. All right, and they have a couple different languages, but here it is. This is where you're going to find all that stuff underneath that little button. Now, on an iPhone, they don't have that button there. They actually have it just all the way down at the bottom, underneath all the programs. That's where you're going to see it, on a mobile phone. So, and that's about it. You also can, say you're somewhere and you can cast it. See in the top right it says Body Beast, but if I click on the cast screen there, I can, right now I have Chromecast on my living room TV, and so I could cast it there if I want. Maybe I want a bigger screen. No big deal. But if you're out and about and you're by yourself, then whatever device you have, you're good to go. That's what's nice, and you can download those workouts. So X out of there, and that's about it. Let's see here if there's anything else I want to talk about. I believe that's all we need to talk about. So, yeah. Be sure to check out all the different things. Notice that there's the Fixate cooking show. So, I mean, while you might think all this is all workouts, there is other things in here. So if I click on that, it tells you basically you have episodes. What's new, foundational things like going through and checking your pantry, make sure it has healthy stuff. How to use the containers, like maybe you want a quick 8 minutes on proper usage of the containers, or maybe there's something you just didn't know. Meal prep, how to do a little bit of basic meal prep. We got breakfast, entrees, sides, salads, and soups. Look at all these. Like all these are what, anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes maybe. So that's pretty cool. You have all these recipes here that you can check out, just to give you some ideas. Let's see, other things that are not normal. The 20s here is like a little. Well, these are workouts. Okay, so they only put down the workouts. They don't, and then they have the episodes. So this is like a reality show where they had a bunch of, really fit trainers that are competing to be the next super trainer with Beachbody. And so these are all the episodes listed right here. And then you can see episode 1, 2, all the way up to episode 12. And then within that, they have different workouts that they did, whether it was by team or by specific trainer. It's all listed there. So that's kind of cool. That's something different, right? P90X 101. This is Tony Horton, doing just a little something different. So So if you like P90X, look at all this. I mean, there's tons of it. 10 minutes, you got his old school 10-minute trainer right here. Super simple. It's like one of the oldest programs there, but maybe some people just need to start there with 10 minutes. The Brazilian Tai Chang is a little bit different. Then you get the BODs, like where you get like Autumn stuff. Like she's got a few things here. Some things are short, some things are a little bit longer. But just you get bored, or you have a couple days in between, you just want to try something new. You can do that. The master trainers, I mentioned this on the laptop. Beachbody has group fitness, right? And so I am a group fitness instructor with a specific platform with P90X. There's Insanity, there's Pio, Country Heat, Turbo Kick. I'm probably missing a couple too. There's like 6 or 7 of them. Anyways, you get certified to teach this group fitness class, okay? But certain instructors qualify and have enough experience, enough training, and they actually audition to become what's called a master trainer within the platform. So in here are those very specific master trainer group fitness instructors. And so what they've done here is they've created different types of workouts. All right. So there you go. I mean, round 13, what is this? We can say strength and balance. No, let's see. They don't say. See, on the laptop, it's a little bit more. There's a little bit more detail there. But look there's tons of workouts right here. All are 30 minutes. Okay, so if you want to try something different, boom, here you go. 30 minutes, abs 20 minutes. And then you get some of our older stuff over here. So there you go. You have so much at your fingertips. Whether it's dance or cardio or weight training, it's all here. So find something, pick a program, get the workout calendar, read through it, log into a group, okay? Find your challenge group, somewhere where you can be supported online and with a coach, and just tap into that and stick to the plan and just take it one day at a time. You can finish a workout program and then you go to another one. If you keep that up, I guarantee that you'll see results. You'll start seeing progress. You'll be happy. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was 13 minutes, but hopefully I covered everything.